Owning a car could be an everyday man's dream, but owning a vintage car needs fortune, courage, and a whole lot of passion. Rolls Royce, Bentley, Chrysler, Daimler, Cadillac. There's a time when these magnificent machines ruled the roads in India and elsewhere. Some of the models were Maharaja's favorites, while some were custom built for Maharanis. But with time, their glory diminished. However, many vintage car clubs in India are endeavoring to promote preservation of such cars for their own satisfaction and for their posterity. And in the process, they are getting patronage of erstwhile royal families like the Gaekwads of Baroda, who recently hosted a grand car show at the stately Lakshmi Vilas Palace. The Rajmata of Baroda says,
we have to respect the cars also, because there's a lot of effort which has gone in and get these cars on the road. It's not easy, but these vintage cars are on the road and you can see them and admire them, and to get them to that level so that people can see, it's a passionate job.
over 200 restored vintage beauties were displayed at the palace, including a 1948 Bentley Mark VI that was especially made for the then Maharani of Baroda, and a 1937 Rolls Royce Phantom III, which featured in Ashok Kumar starrer Shatranj. Titular Queen of Baroda, Radhika Raje Gaekwad, says cars have been an intrinsic part of Indian history.
Unfortunately, over decades, they left our homes and even our country, and to have them back here today is really a homecoming sentiment for us. I think it's wonderful to celebrate an aspect of our history or royal history which we have kind of neglected.
Besides former royals, who have traditionally been known as patrons of cultural heritage, many industrialists and collectors have also offered patronage to such cars. Harshpati Singhania displayed 3 cars during the 21-gun salute Concord elegance in Vadodara.
In fact, I would say that vintage cars in India are part of our culture. Question you asked earlier. Now, there are people who are bringing in cars from overseas which once were in India, and many of them are ex-royalty. And I mean the cars originally. So that is great to see them come back. Unfortunately, a lot of cars over the years were exported out for various reasons. People didn't understand the value. It was not working. It was like a liability.
UK-based Dhanraj Gidwani, a passionate car collector, says awareness on such cars is increasing.
You have to have passion for it. There is no substitute other than having a great interest and passion. Masses in general will be delighted to see the progress the vintage car clubs have made in India in the last 25-30 years. And there is now a better understanding for the restoration of these cars and a better acknowledgement of their beauty.
Gidwani feels that people in India are slowly understanding what drives these stunning machines and the men behind the wheels.